I was involved from 1968 when it began. I went to a show and it was Oklahoma, and that was the first big musical they did, although they did Wizard of Oz before that, the year before. And I was just blown away with Oklahoma. It was so beautiful. So I had been in plays before, and I decided that I would go and try out for the next show, and that was Hello Dolly. I was in the chorus for Hello Dolly. And the next year, I tried out for Eliza Doolittle in My Fair Lady, and that was my first big role. We did most of our shows at New Bern High School, which is now Grover C. Fields. Had a very nice auditorium, no sound system at all. We had to project, and that's where we did our plays, and we had to pay rent. We could get in about 1 week before, but we couldn't work every night. Very hectic, as you might imagine, because we had very elaborate scenery, just like we have now, maybe more so, because we had more wing space and could do a bit more.
My Fair Lady, which I just had the honor to see. That was one of my highlights of my experience at Bern Civic Theatre. Oh, great memories. Cliff Rigsby was also the director on that, and David Webb was my Higgins. It was really fun because Bob, my husband's a cellist, and he played in the pit. The cast was amazing for that show as well. I myself am a self-proclaimed gutter snipe. I grew up really poor, not having these experiences, not coming into theaters and having the lifestyle that I have now. But it's interesting, you know, my favorite line from the play is when Eliza says the difference between a lady and a flower girl is not how she behaves, but how she is treated. And I had the luxury in my life, and I don't know if it was because of music or just a gift, a blessing, but I was always treated really well. Even though I grew up really poor, I was always treated like I was something better, and I think that's why I became something better.
My name is Jessica Braun, and I'm playing Eliza Doolittle in My Fair Lady. I've always wanted to play Eliza Doolittle. I never thought I'd have the opportunity so soon, so I'm really excited about it. I'm really attracted to the way that the character is written, and everything they pulled from with Pygmalion too really shows through in this, so it's just an exciting role, for sure. It's good because I hadn't seen the movie in a really long time, and Neil specifically told us not to watch the movie, so it's good because I don't feel like I'm drawing on Audrey Hepburn doing this role. I don't feel like I'm scared I'm copying her. I'm really just kind of drawing on the script and making it my own and hoping that comes across. There's just something about the magic of a community coming together with people of all ages. Also a plus side is having actual older men and older women play older characters, whereas in school it's a lot of like 22-year-olds putting on gray hair and beards and stuff. A really magical feeling just having a community come together and put on a show.